Chrissy, happy early birthday, my friend. Her birthday is coming up Friday. Susie says, waking up every morning knowing that my family is safe and in good health, especially my mom. Lisa, her sons make her smile. I just love it. You guys are just, keep the comments coming. Tell me what makes you happy, what makes you smile. Good hair, that'll make you smile. That'll make you happy because listen, hair is something that it's our crown of glory. And we go to professionals so that we can get it cut and colored and have a blowout. What brush are they using? I guarantee you they're gonna use a wet brush because a wet brush is the icon, it's the original, it's the professional created hairbrush that now is available to consumers just like you and I. But what I have for you today is, this is the original Detangler, the one that we love and we fell in love with so much. It has those Intelliflex bristles, which isn't gonna pull, isn't gonna tug. It actually reduces the split ends and the damage on your hair. This brush, I must have 3 of these, right? I can't get enough of these. Look what we're doing today. We are launching a brand new second brush called the Argan Shine Enhancer. And this brush is special. Not only does it have the Intelliflex bristles, it also has boarhead bristles, but it is infused with argan oil. Now we know we put argan oil a lot of times on our skin. So if you're looking for shine and healthier looking hair, this paddle brush is definitely something I want you to try, but you don't have to choose. You're getting both. You're getting both of them individually boxed for under $20. Yes, it is our Beauty Customer Choice Award winner are you ready for this? Best hair tool. Best hair tool. Not a curling iron, not a flat iron, a hairbrush. So this one right here with this bluish, marbly kind of design on the paddle brush is called distressed. Think of like distressed denim. That's kind of how I would define it, all right? And you're also gonna get the black original detangler. Now, if you wanna choose a different color, we have traditional, which looks almost like a wood grain finish. It's got a beautiful kind of like brown tone. That is also available. Either choice, you're getting both full size. $6.66 gets it home. This original detangler is a #1 bestseller, and we're gonna show you Kenya, because the fact of the matter is, if you or your son or your daughter have ever struggled with trying to put a hairbrush specifically through wet hair, and it is getting stuck, it is creating knots and tangles and distress, we're gonna show you the difference a wet brush will make as it glides through Kenya's hair like a hot knife through butter, right? She didn't change anything. There's no added product put in her hair, and look how thick and curly and coarse. She's got a ton of hair, you guys, and it is magical through the hair. So we're very excited to be able to have this brand new launch, the fact that you're getting the original and the icon, you're getting to try the Shine Enhancer. Let's talk to Angie Lee, who has the most beautiful hair on the planet. And secret's out, Angie, you use the wet brush.
Oh, yes. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for the kind words. You know, I am simply obsessed with hair care. I do have a lot of hair. I try to take care of it. This is not 20-year-old hair. This is 45-year-old hair. So it's getting more and more important to really not only think about the fact that we want to keep the hair on our head, but that we want to treat our hair each and every time we brush our hair. So I'm super excited about this launch. This is exclusive for you guys here at HSN. I have the wood grain one out to show you guys. It's absolutely gorgeous. What's inside though, Valerie, is what's really, really extraordinary. Now, please know, if you're new to wet brush, this is the #1 brush in over 70 countries around the world. So what we've done is we've elevated brushing your hair, because not only is this brush going to contain that world-renowned patented Intelliflex bristle that glides through any type of hair, wet or dry, long, short, straight, curly, thick, thin, you name it, but we also included the boar bristle in here. Now, boar bristle is really truly like a delivery system for those natural oils at the scalp to drive them all the way down to the ends of the hair. If we would have just done that, well, sign me up. I would have traded every hairbrush in for this. But wait for it, because the padding of the brush is infused with 100% natural argan oil. This is a natural antioxidant. It contains vitamin E. It's going to strengthen the hair, improve hair elasticity, stop the snapping, stop the breaking. It's going to give your hair back that beautiful shine, that youthful glow to the hair. And it's also going to protect your hair. So we're talking about so much more than just brushing hair and getting through those tangles. We are talking about full hair restoration by simply changing your hairbrush.
It's as simple as that. And you're brushing your hair every day, but are you wincing? Are you going, oh gosh, it's wash day? And I'm like, I don't even want to think about putting anything through my hair because it gets tangled, it gets knotted. I start seeing the hair in the, you know, the drain or on the floor. You have to try a wet brush. It is why it's the #1 bestseller. It's why you made it our Beauty Choice Award winner for best hair tool. You can't live without it. We need a good hairbrush. This is a great hairbrush. This is an extraordinary hairbrush. And here's the deal, you guys. So you would normally find the original detangler and you'd go out and you would spend good money on it. But if you want the Argan, if you want that power of that shine, you would have to buy a secondary brush. We're basically giving you buy one, get one. I mean, you're getting 2 full-size brushes. Now let me show you the backside of the Argan, because this is all you're having to choose. Whether you want the paddle brush in the wood grain, which is what we call, is that one traditional? The one that has kind of the blues and the greens, it kind of reminds me of, like, think distressed denim. That's called distressed. So those are the choices, and then everybody's still getting the original icon, the original detangler. So you just choose which of the paddle brushes that you want. $6.66. They make great gifts. You can split it up. Maybe you want to keep the shine, you want to gift the detangler, right? Because they come individually boxed. But I love that, you know, my hair is curled, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna, I mean, it just slides right through. But look how it doesn't take out my curl, you guys. Do you see that? Like, it's gentle enough that it still keeps the body. And look at the shine, look at the volume by just brushing the hair. So I wanna actually, if we could go back to Kenya, Angie, because I wanna show, the problem is if you have coarse hair, if you have thick hair, if you have hair that tangles and knots up in the shower and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't put any more conditioner or any more serum in here, it's just gonna leave it a disgusting mess, I want you to try the wet brush. It's so different, it's so unique. And there are a lot of imitators out there, you guys. This is the wet brush, the original, the icon, the one that is an award winner, the one that is the #1 bestseller around the globe because of the Intelliflex bristles, because there's no pulling, no tugging. You're reducing the split ends, you're reducing the damage on your hair, minimizing that breakage, and it's great for sensitive scalps, it's great for all hair lengths, all hair types. Look at Kenya, she's smiling away, and y'all, she got like 10 times more hair than Angie and I put together.
She has the most gorgeous hair, and I just miss her so dearly. I will tell you, I mean, look at the size of the brush too, right? You are covering some serious real estate with this paddle brush. Many people love a paddle brush, but why not get a paddle brush that actually infuses your hair with natural oils? I mean, we're talking 100% natural argan oil built right in, okay? So this is a part of our natural series. Even the box is biodegradable. It's great for Mama Earth. So I love, love, love this. But more importantly, for everyday use, right? Because we brush our hair so many times a day. Imagine brushing your hair, looking into your hairbrush, and instead of having to grab gobs of hair and throw it into the trash can, well, you might see none, you might see one. It really is unbelievable. But think about the benefits of argan because it's been around for decades, I mean, hundreds of years, right? When you take argan oil, it's truly infused with so many antioxidants, vitamin E, all of these nutrients that maybe you know for your skin, but you didn't really realize how great they are for your hair. We are going to improve elasticity, which means longer, stronger, right? Stopping the breakage, stop the split ends. If you're looking at your hair and you're saying, okay, I don't have the shine anymore, it's lackluster, where's the shine going? Especially for my ladies with the beautiful grays and silvers. You know, sometimes it has a tendency to get a little dull. Bring back the shine. Remember, they're both individually boxed. This is the real deal. You got to look for those logos, right? Don't be fooled by imposters. Intelliflex bristles are patented only by wet brush. Wet or dry hair, any type of hair. If you've got children or grandchildren, you better be running to your phone.
Absolutely. And you know what's so interesting is, so I would buy it just for the original because I can't get enough of those Intelliflex bristles. But do you guys see the difference? Do you see the difference in the bristles? So you get Intelliflex in the paddle brush, plus you get the boar head bristles. But what, if you missed it, what Angie said is, in the pad of the brush is where that infused argan treatment is. So it's being dispersed in a beautiful, gentle, soft, delicate way, rather than taking oil in your hands and going like this, right? And then what happens? You have just like an oil slick, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I have to wash my hair again. Instead, you're using a brush, which you already need to brush your hair, wet or dry, right? You're not pulling and tugging. I've got no hair in the brush, and I've got really long hair. And I'm someone that gets my hair colored a lot, right? Because I got grays coming in, but I still have shiny hair. When you have shiny hair, it looks healthy, it looks younger, it's bouncy, it feels stronger, right? You're not seeing it in the drain or in the brush. You're getting both. So maybe you love the original iconic Detangler and you say, okay, I already know I love that one, so I'm gonna buy that one. Well, you don't have to choose. You're actually getting the Argan Shine Brush as well. Here's how you select your color though. You select it based on this brand new exclusive set in the paddle brush. So traditional is gonna be that beautiful wood grain finish. Think about the guys in your life, right? Maybe they don't traditionally like to use a hairbrush. They need that treatment infused in their hairbrush too. This blue one, it's like a blue-green marbly looking. It's called Distressed. They both do the same thing, and they both come with the second full-size wet brush. So here's the deal. If you want to try it, we're getting very busy. I knew this was going to happen because it's early in the morning and brushing your hair, whether it was last night after you got out of the shower or in the shower or this morning, you got the tangles and the knots underneath. It's $6.66 to feel and try the difference. If you don't love it, send it back. It's also a great giftable because they are individually boxed. So if you want to buy a couple sets, you can keep them for a rainy day or for travel or for just, you know, you're putting together a nice little care package for somebody. Everybody can use a wet brush. This is brand new and exclusive to us here at HSN. So Angie, you know, it's funny, there's a lot of imitators out there and they all kind of look like a wet brush, but nothing is the same as these Intelliflex bristles and now this beautiful enhanced argan treatment inside the paddle brush.
Absolutely. I mean, Wet Brush really stepped up their game in hair care when they did this. I mean, it's really, truly remarkable. But you know, I'm going to go ahead and forewarn you guys. If you've never experienced a wet brush, when you get this home, say bye-bye to all the hairbrushes you've been using over all these years. You will not want to use any other hairbrush. Your children, your family will not want to use any other hairbrush. I know I have 3 kids. They will only use a wet brush because it feels good on the scalp. It goes right through the tangles. It keeps your hair on your head, not in your brush. But now let's elevate it. Let's take that boar bristle, that Intelliflex bristle, create the delivery system of your own natural oils, but also give you that boost of the argan oil. It's an antioxidant. It's great for your hair. It's feeding your hair. It's providing elasticity. It's going to give you the healthiest, shiniest hair that's going to stay on your head and out of your hairbrush. You don't get just one, you get both. So remember, individually boxed, keep one, give one. I think you're going to want to keep them both, and that's okay. But it really is a game changer when it comes to hair health.
A lot of our girls on Facebook, Diana's saying they definitely have helped me with breakage, awesome brushes. She bought a bunch for Christmas. Vicky has fine, straight hair like me, but prone to tangles. So very excited to not only get what we love about Wet Brush, but now get that infused treatment with argan oil. So Angie, it's always so good to see you. It's always so good to have Wet Brush and wake up beautiful. I feel like we get the special ones, right? The special set. So under $7 to get it home. You're getting both full size, brand new, exclusive to us here at HSN. Okay, coming up in a little bit, you guys have been asking not only about my lip gloss, which we're gonna get to,